Two TVC champions are set to square off in our Week 5 Game of the Week. Welcome back to the Pregame Huddle. I'm your host, Josh Herner, and joining me to talk about the TVC Super Bowl is the host of Gridiron Glory, Donovan Varney.
Yeah, the reigning champs from both sides of the TVC last year meeting once again. And Josh, this is only their second time meeting ever. Last year's game was a low-scoring, late-game comeback for the Wildcats. They were down 6-0 and scored 12 unanswered in the fourth to take home the win.
Yeah, but unlike last year, the Buckeyes are heading into this one as an undefeated team. 4 big wins, and in each win, they scored over 34 points.
Yeah, you can't ever count out Hayden Jones, though. We talked about him a lot going into last week, and Fort Frye did have his number, but the Waterford quarterback is due this week. So is this guy, Trevin Zimmer.
Two explosive offenses will be at work, and I'd expect this one to be more high-scoring than it was last year as well.
Yeah, I also feel like I have to mention that these teams are led by two gems at the head coach spot.
Yeah, Eric McCutcheon and Rusty Richards have a lot of respect across the TVC. Impressive season statistically for both squads.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of those right now. Josh, the first thing to stand out to me here is the Buckeyes' points allowed and that point differential.
Only 21 points allowed this season, and they're winning games by an average of 15 points.
Waterford's stats may not jump off the page like NY's, but they've got one 50-point win and a 49-point win under their belt so far this season.
So lots of high-scoring efforts. They didn't score last week against Fort Frye, so the numbers may be a little skewed.
Yeah, both of these teams won their conference crowns last season, and obviously I think the Buckeyes might be out for revenge. We'll find out tonight.
Yeah, Donovan, we will find out tonight. This one should be a great game. Thanks for the great work. For more of the Pregame Huddle, make sure you catch all of our breakdowns, previews, and more on Facebook, YouTube, and X.
And don't forget to catch Episode 5 of Gridiron Glory tonight at 11:30 p.m. on WAUB and the WAUB YouTube channel.
And until then, remember, there's nothing better than Friday nights and Gridiron Glory.